Pokémon Too Many Types, a game created by the legend Alfred and his team, which adds many new types into the game. They added types like Gamer, Furry, Crab, Silly, Prime, Friend, Monkey, Gun, and these nuts, to a total of 62 types. But they weren't finished. They needed to go even further beyond. So they sat down and doubled down in Pokémon Too Many Types 2, where the type chart got even bigger to a total of 80 types. And I played through the game with the help of my Twitch chat, where we didn't use the new type chart. Not because I wanted to make it harder for me, but because I couldn't read that fucking type chart. I mean, look at it! It looks like a scribbling I made when I was 3 years old. By the way, I streamed this whole playthrough over on Twitch, so if you want to check it out and be a part of future streams, the link to my Twitch is in the description, or just search up twitch.tv/AkiNow235. But let's see what Mega Evolution and new Pokemon they added with their new typings. We start by arriving in Lilycove City. It seems like we play a different protagonist and go through a different route than in the normal game. We name our character Geekpon? Well, there is a reason for that, but see for yourself. Oh. I can't see shit. As you can see, there was a little bug, but that didn't stop us, and we get to choose our starter right away. We had the option between Sprigatito, Chimchar, and Froakie, who all got new Mega Evolutions. Ignore the Froakie for that. The game was made before Legend CA came out and gave Ninja a Mega. It was a hard decision, but we decided on the Weed Cat, and I named it after my cat, Whiskey. This was a decision I deeply regretted, simply because I haven't seen the other Mega Evolutions yet, but more on that later. After getting lost for like 10 minutes because my ADHD brain decided to skip all dialogue, we finally got to have our first rival fight against Ruby. We easily take them out and explode the tall grass. And on our way, we encounter the red type Rattata, we name Radsticks. The silly beanbag, the Waddle, we name Zwandle. In Mount Pyre, we find the sus ghost type Ghastly, we name Fart. And this is also the place where we have another encounter with our rival. But this time, she nearly beat us, simply because she had a Litwick, which has a fire type move. She was super effective against my whole team, but Whiskey thankfully managed to bite the candle. But now comes Chimchar. Yet another fire type, but Fart the Ghastly came out and started gaslighting the Chimchar with Confuse Ray, so that the Chimchar punches himself in the face, and we somehow won this battle. After that, we made our way to Fortree City, and on the way, a new feature appeared that I haven't seen before. The Pokémon from Pokémon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is in the game. That's another thing my brain skipped while not reading the dialogue. But this new feature will bring us a present made in heaven. But more on that later. While fighting some trainers on the way, we encounter the final boss of the last game. Why not? For those of you that don't know about this monster, it's a baby Uno Reverse type. The baby type is weak to all other types, but the Uno Reverse type flips the type effectiveness on its head. That means this little baby Pokemon resists every typing. Thankfully, we only encounter this now where it doesn't have counter or mirror code. After the stressful fight, we finally arrive at this city and run straight into the gym. The first gym leader is Winona, who has song and dance Pokemon. There's an interesting gimmick in this gym that all dance and sound moves get priority in this gym. But I didn't pay any attention to it and went straight into battle the gym leader. The first Pokemon she sends out is a Chingling. We send out Radsticks, who can munch her once to bring her to half HP before dying to a round. After that, we send out Shroodle the Toad we caught on the way. He also munches and kills the Chingling, but next up was the Cricketune, who one-shots him. We send out Fart so that we can start his gaslighting strat again and hopefully do some damage. But after taking some hits and one final round, Fart goes down. We send out our last hope, Light the Litwick we caught in Mount Pyre after some backtracking. We attack the bug with some Ember and a Smog, which thankfully poisons the Cricketune. After Light goes down, we send out Zwandle and use a revive we picked up before, and we revive Toad so that we can do something against that Cricketune. Zwandle goes down to one struggle bug, so we send out Toad again. He munches and kills the damn bug, and the last Pokemon from here is Swablu, which gets munched once and dies on the spot. This is the end of the first stream about Pokemon Too Many Types 2. It is a little bit short, but I will work on the editing so that the future videos will get a little bit longer. I still hope you could enjoy the video, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe, like, and comment to support this video. Bye!